Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a program called Your Love Story for the month of February 2021. And this is for you coming from Pisces. Before I begin, here's my email. And should you like to have a 90-minute session with me to know your next 9 years based on your date of birth, your time of birth, and looking at your palms, then send me this email. I'll show you how to formulate your own personal private lottery numbers once and for all. And I'll show you how to reach that supernatural energy within you. When you do connect to that, it's going to be something very special for you. And a lot of other information as well. Your first 15 days of February, you coming from Pisces, are going to be very difficult and disappointing days as far as the love story is concerned. So if you find a new romance in the first 15 days, be very careful of this person. The meeting will be very spontaneous and very unexpected, but it will have a long term negative feel about it later on. So don't rush into the arms of this person. Take your time, study the character, learn about the background, ask people who know about this person, and only then you might want to do some kind of progress and do that very slowly as well. So finding a new romance in the first 15 days of February can be very dicey for you. If you have an ongoing romance, you're going to have many differences of opinions, and the planets who create insecurity are very active. So the insecurity can come many ways, leading to arguments and disturbances of agreement. And it may also come that you may not be on the same wavelength as your ongoing romance partner that you already have. This can stretch to a breaking point if you are not very careful, because some gloomy planets are there, bringing depression and unhappiness to a state of somebody walking out. So be very careful how you deal with your ongoing romance, if you want to save it, that is. Where marriage is concerned, is going to be touch and go. Every time you say something, be careful that you have the facts and figures for you. Don't make up things or don't make accusations that you will regret later. It's a very touchy point where your marriage is concerned for the first 15 days of February. There are planets there that can say some things of the past may crop up and the blame game may go on. You may also have something you do unexpectedly and suddenly that may arouse suspicion. So be careful of your motives and actions as well. If you are married, then there can be a seriousness about the marriage going very, very glum, very unhappy, and obviously very insecure. These are the planets doing that. They make your actions sometimes very unstable, and they make you a person who unnecessarily brings issues that are against you. So, what can you do? You'll have to be very careful where your marriage is concerned in the first 15 days. To say the right things and do the right things will be not easy because some kind of tension is created. So say less and do less and agree more. That would be better. The last 13 days of February, where a new romance is concerned, now you have everything going for you. And if you find somebody in the last 13 days of February and start to get things rolling on the first 13 days of February, it's going to be a very, very lucky period for you where romance is concerned. And so it's a lucky break for you finding a new romance during this time of the last 13 days of February. Reach out to that person, treat that person with respect. You're getting something very valuable. If you have an ongoing romance, now solutions come much, much easily. Now the agreement planets are very much active, and you'll see eye to eye as to how to make your ongoing romance happier and happier. So you see how a period of the month can change. Now, one of you or your ongoing romance partner, is going to bring plenty of good news, making you secure and happy as well. If you are married, you will have many benefits from your marriage now. The fact that you can see together the same goal that you create for each other, that will make your last 13 days very profitable and very secure, and therefore make each of you a person who is very happy. So you have all that liability earlier on in the earlier part of the month disappear. because solutions can be found very easily in the last 13 days of February to make your marriage much better. Overall, your family life is going to be much, much happier in the last 13 days. Now I'll talk to you. Yes, you coming from Pisces. Your lucky dates, DATES. Your lucky dates are going to be the 2nd, the 11th, the 20th of February. So these are going to be your lucky days. So bookmark those days, the 2nd, 11th, and the 20th. You're going to have a lot of good benefits come your way where the love arena is concerned. Anything to do with love, affection, and romance. These 2nd, 11th, and 20th will provide many, many obvious good things to say and do. Your lucky ages. Your lucky ages are going to be, if you happen to be the ages of 16 or 25 or 34 or 43 or 52 or 61 or 70 or 79 or even 88, you're going to be one very lucky person in any area where the love situation is concerned. You'll be the lucky one getting the lucky breaks. If you're not of these ages, you should have a 90-minute session with me. You can form an attachment to somebody, and that somebody is going to be Leo. So somebody from Leo could find you very attractive, or you may find somebody from Leo very attractive. And that could start something going very smoothly and nicely in the month of February. So look out for that. You may have some difficulties with somebody, and that person is coming from Gemini. So somebody from Gemini may produce, or could be somebody from Virgo as well. So let's make it Gemini or Virgo, may provide difficulties for you in this month of February, disappointments or such not together kind of feelings, or having opposing thoughts and opposing opinions. So be careful of that. Try to treat this person from Gemini and Virgo carefully. Otherwise, you'll see that the breakdown and the lack of communication becomes worse. You can be very compatible meeting somebody during this month of February. And so look forward to somehow getting the unexpected benefit of meeting somebody, especially during the last 13 days. And that's your love story for you. Now, regarding this 9 years, yes, your 9 years. So I'll talk to you about your next 9 years based on your date of birth, your time of birth, looking at your palms, and how to handle and how to get the best of your lucky colors and lucky gemstones and lucky days and lucky directions. And as I've just told you before, to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers, I'll show you that as well. And how to reach the supernatural energy waiting to be reached. It's already there. So I wish you a good month of February where your love story is concerned. Thank you. Goodbye.